Hey everybody, Chris here. Welcome back to Gospel Progressions University. Today we're clearing up a very common and important topic. Is G sharp the same as A flat? And if so, why does it even matter what you call it? Short answer, they sound the same, but they are not the same.
Nope.
And choosing the wrong name can cause real confusion when you're playing live or communicating with other musicians. Before we go forward, I got to tell you that my summer enrollment for my 90-day one-on-one gospel keyboard coaching program is now open, but spots are already moving. Once the 10 spots are filled, the enrollment will close until the next coaching cycle later this year. Don't wait if you're considering it. If you're serious about taking your gospel musicianship to the next level, schedule your free call today. The link is in the description. G sharp and A flat are called enharmonic equivalents. That simply means that they are the same physical note, the same key on the keyboard, and the same sound, but the name you use depends on the key that you're in and the structure of music you're playing. So let me give you an example. The other day I was talking to a bass player and he referred to A flat as G sharp. Now, technically, he wasn't wrong. I'm not being pedantic, but in the middle of a live set, that could have thrown me way off. And here's why. So A flat major has four flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Now, if somebody calls out G sharp, and I'm thinking in the key of A flat, that's going to mess up with my mental map because there is no key of G sharp major. Technically, G sharp major would have 8 sharps, including an F double sharp. That's impractical, and that's why musicians use A flat major instead. And with gospel music, you're going to find almost every song written in the key of a flat. In gospel music, we usually don't walk around saying C flat or E sharp either, but if you know your theory, hearing C flat immediately tells you that you're in the key of G flat major, a 6 flat key, and not say in the key of B major. In the same way, hearing someone say E sharp means that you're probably an F sharp major or thinking about a sharp bass key, not a flat based one. So here's the deal. Sharps belong to sharp keys, flats belong to flat keys. The naming isn't about being picky. It's about helping you to recognize the environment that you're playing in. If someone tells you that you're playing G sharp in the key of A flat, it could cause some instant confusion. And you might wonder, are we in B major? Is this an E major situation? Or are we in C sharp minor? That's a lot to think about when you're playing live on stage. So the next time you're calling notes or thinking about key signatures, use flats if you're in a flat key and use sharp if you're in a sharp key. Know your theory and it saves you stress and time and makes you a better communicator with your band. One simple rule of thumb is to say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Call all your alphabets in the order that you actually learned them in. Tell me in the comments, has anyone ever called a note in the wrong name during a service and confused you? If you found this breakdown helpful, politely engage that like button, subscribe, and share this with another musician who needs to hear it for you to win the argument. This is Gospel Progressions University, where we build real musicians and not just players. See you next time.